From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. Our holiday countdown continues. Not so much a holiday, but the fall equinox is tomorrow. Halloween, 39 days away. Daylight saving ends 44 days from today. Maybe you're heading out to some high school football later this afternoon or this evening. Pretty pleasant. It's going to be a bit breezy at times. Clouds will kind of hang around. Temperatures at kickoff probably in the low to mid 70s towards the end of the ball game. Probably in the upper 60s. Florida State at Clemson, 12 o'clock kickoff. Death Valley, 75 degrees, mainly sunny skies. A little bit of a breeze coming out of the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little bit of a breeze for the Mississippi State South Carolina game. Temperatures probably in the low 70s at kickoff. Towards the end of the game, probably middle to upper 60s. So a little bit cool for Mississippi State and South Carolina. Yesterday did manage to make it up to 83 degrees. Couple of degrees below our average. Officially no rain in the rain gauge since Sunday. Now we'll maybe get a little bit of shower activity out of this system. This is Potential Tropical Cyclone 16. Whether it gets a name or not, that's still to be determined. If it does get a name, it'll be called Ophelia as it continues to move generally towards the north and kind of rotates the potential at least for some rain for us across parts of the Midlands late tonight and early Saturday morning. So the clouds continue to build in. Notice that shower activity over towards the PD, the Grand Strand. That rain tries to shift a little bit more towards the west. This is 9 o'clock. I will say for the most part, it looks like all the shower activity will be east of I-77 and I-26. So the odds of the western half of the Midlands getting any rain pretty small at this point, and you'll notice by 9 o'clock Saturday morning, most of the shower activity is out of here. The clouds should decrease on Saturday too, so should see a little bit more in the way of sunshine. It still will be breezy at times, even on Saturday. Here is a rainfall forecast for the totals, and you'll notice not a lot. Basically a trace amount in the capital city, maybe a quarter of an inch in the eastern half of the Midlands. Then those rainfall opportunities do increase the closer you get to the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach, maybe even North Myrtle Beach, and that's the area that has the highest risk for the possibility for some flash flooding, that little area in yellow. The winds 15, 20 miles per hour today with some stronger gusts, maybe up to 30 miles per hour. Still a little bit breezy tonight and tomorrow as well. They'll kind of shift more out of the north and then more out of the northwest, it looks like, Saturday afternoon with those winds. Generally, we'll say 15 to maybe 10 miles per hour Saturday. The highest risk for tropical storm force winds, obviously along the coastal region, in particular over towards the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach, that area. Odds aren't that great, but that's the area with the greatest threat for tropical storm force winds, at least across the Palmetto State. If you're heading to the beach over the weekend, still may be some lingering shower activity in Myrtle Beach, but Hilton Head, Edisto, Folly Beach looking good. Sunday looking great with highs in the mid to low 80s, but there will be that high risk for dangerous rip currents for a large portion of our coastline. So if you are heading to the beach, today probably won't be the best beach day, but over the weekend, not bad. You do want to pay attention to those potential rip currents. Lake forecast, we'll go upper 70s to near 80 degrees, maybe a little bit cooler up towards Lake Wateree, maybe even Lake Marion on Saturday. Low to mid 80s on Sunday with a lot of sunshine. Fourth weekend of September 2023 looking pretty good for the most part. A little bit of rain Saturday morning. Clouds decrease Saturday afternoon. Upper 70s to near 80. We'll be in the mid 80s it looks like on Sunday. And as we mentioned, Saturday is the fall equinox. Sunday, mid 80s. Low to mid 80s on Monday. A few more clouds possible on Tuesday. We'll introduce another chance for rain Wednesday and Thursday. The upstate forecast basically dry until we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday. And the coastal forecast, rain today and some shower activity possible tomorrow, especially over towards Myrtle Beach, and then Sunday and Monday looking pretty good. 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, warmer than normal conditions. Looks like September 29th through the beginning of October, October 5th. So even though it's going to be a little bit cooler than normal today, warmer than normal conditions are in the forecast.